Hello there, and welcome to AFAP Coaching. I'm so excited to get back to you today again. My name is Kofi. I'm a life coach and an author and the founder of the Purpose Achieving Life, the organization that helps people to discover themselves and to live a life of meaning. Today on AFAP Coaching, which is just a 5 minutes time that I have with you, I want us to look at running with endurance. Running with endurance. You know, everybody is running in life. We're all running. You get up at 6 o'clock, you are running. Only few people are lazy. I know you're running, I'm running, many people are running. However, how do you run? It takes endurance to run. It takes endurance to run and run the race well and the race far. Life is full of challenges. And if you are going to run, you need endurance to run. I'm going to talk to you about something very briefly about this endurance. What will help you to run with endurance is when you have a passion and you have a purpose to achieve something great in your life. As a matter of fact, let me let you in a research. This research was conducted by the Oxford University in the United States, and I won't go deep into it. When you come on my coaching program, we will go deep into this. In this research, they discovered that people that lived a life of meaning, or people that had meaning or had a purpose, they last longer than people that don't have a meaning in life. It may sound funny, but to tell you the truth, it is true. I've met so many people, guided, coached so many people, and I'm looking at working with you. And this statement that I just made with you, the conclusion of that experiment and that research is really, really true. You know, if you find somebody who even, excuse me to say, have cancer, 2 people, but then one of them has a definite purpose, to tell the truth, you will discover that the one that has a definite purpose would last longer than the one that doesn't have. So it's true. Life is stressful, I know. Life is challenging, you are right. However, you have to endure in life. And for you to endure in life, the easiest thing to have the kind of faith to endure in life is when you have a life that is passionate, you are passionate about, when you just don't run, but you run with a passion, a purpose, and a determination. You know, there's a story, let me end with, which I chanced on not too long ago. And this is a story about 2 men on the battlefield. On the battlefield, the king's son dies. And then the commander called the first person and says, "This is your purpose. I want you to run to the king and tell him that unfortunately his son is dead." Whilst he was getting ready to go, a second person also came in and said, "Captain, I want to run myself too." The captain said, "But you have no message. You don't know what has happened. You have no message." The guy went and came back and said, "Captain, I don't have a message, but I still want to run." So the captain said, "Run." So this guy started running. And the first person also started running with the message that he has. The king's servant saw 2 people running to the city gate. He first saw the first person. And they said, "Let him in. He's alone and he's running, so he might have a message." He came in. And within a minute, a second person, or the first person with the message, was also running. So the watchman at the top saw the band running and said, "King, I see somebody also running." The second person said, "Let him in. He's alone. He has a message." And then they came in. And this is what the story is. They asked the first person, "Why are you running? What is your message?" And he was quiet. "What is happening on the battlefield?" And he was quiet. The king simply said, "Push him aside. Come on, push him away. I don't need this guy. Bring the second person." The second person came. And he gave the purpose of his running. These 2 men were all running. One was running with a purpose, one was not running with one. Yeah, it may sound funny, but that's the story. Two people running. One was running with a message, one was not running with that message. Let me end you with this quote that I shared in my book, Alive for a Purpose. Go get it if you don't have it. Alive for a Purpose. And I said, there is a difference between having a means of living and a meaning to live for. This first person, two of them were running. But one of them, it was a means of living. He just wanted to run. The other one, he had a purpose, a meaning to live for. And if there is a challenge between these two people, I promise you, the one with the message will last longer than the one without. Run life with endurance. My name is Kofi Martin again. I'm looking forward to seeing one of my coaching programs, my seminars. Connect with me if you want to be a leader. Connect with me, empowered to lead everything. Connect with me anywhere you are. Visit our website. You can see it on your screen, purposeachievinglife.com. You can get some of my books all around the world. And I know that your life is not going to be the same. I look forward to seeing you again next time on AFAP Coaching. God bless you. Shalom, peace.